Now we would like to know from some of our guests present here today what are their views about Vikram. First of all, I would like to invite Sridhar Ramasubramaniam, who worked with Vikram at Group M for about 15 years. Before that, let me introduce Sridhar to you all. Sridhar has spent over 3 decades in advertising and media industry. He worked with leading advertising and media agencies and held leadership positions in operations and finance as Chief Operating Officer and Chief Finance Officer, and achieved success in driving strategic thinking and long-term objectives. Sridhar was also associated with several industry associations and was board member at the Advertising Agency Association of India for many years. Over now to Sridhar. Sridhar, please.
Okay. He's asking me whether you need a glass to talk. I'm already very spirited with Vikram's presence here. Thank you, Sudesh ji, for the kind short introduction. A very good evening and a very happy new year to all of you here. Thanks to Vikram and Executive Committee of 3As of I for giving me this opportunity to talk on this lovely platform, a prestigious one, of course. Vikram, normally, you used to ask for the pre-read for any presentations or conferences or client meetings. So this afternoon he called me, so I was worried. So, but fortunately he didn't ask for any pre-read. So I can talk what I want to talk. Okay, thank you, Vikram. My relationship with Vikram is much more than a mere colleague or a boss. We enjoyed and enjoying a great bonding as a friend and family. We spent more than 1.5 decades as colleagues and 2+ decades as friend, family, and I'm looking forward to many more. Vikram and our common friends, some of the South Indians sitting there, okay, very well know that I'm a great ardent fan of Rajinikanth. And I'm going to narrate my journey with Vikram, the boss, in Panch Tantra style, which is Rajini the boss, using 5 Panch languages with English translations, of course, for the convenience of you people. Okay. Vikram, I'll be asking this to be repeated over a drink. Okay, in Tamil. வாய்ப்புகள் அமையாது நாம் தான் அமைத்துக் கொள்ள வேண்டும். That means opportunities will not present itself in front of us. We have to go in search of them. கஷ்டப்பட்டா எதுவும் கிடைக்காது. கஷ்டப்படாம கிடைச்ச எதுவும் நிலைக்காது. So that means you cannot achieve anything without hard work. What you achieve without hard work will never fructify. Vikram, right from Fulcrum days to Group M end, you have given so much of importance to finance, commercial, and accounts. Be it client review meetings, be it industry representations, you always valued the functions, the support functions. Very few people do it. You always guided the back office, the support office differently by provoking, advocating many thoughts, and mentoring. Your advice on be accountable with the principles of business in your functions and equally be a business partner. That's why I have become a great business partner because of this guidance within the boundaries of those principles. So this has helped me and many people a lot in their personal growth, and even today I stand by those principles. நான் தட்டி கேட்பேன் ஆனா குட்டி கொடுப்பேன். What does it mean? The top management can demand the work and at the same time should reward properly. With his unique style, Vikram always demanded the best out of the team and all the members of the team. It's not just one single solo player kind of stuff. He always maintained the practice of not just pushing the demand downwards. Normally that typically happens in organization, but supported and enabled them to deliver. And he always ensured the reward is given. So this was clearly demonstrated in the 15 years of work with him, wherein he not only groomed and brought wealth of many talents, what we call it as bench strength in an organization. And many of them are sitting here and sitting in abroad, okay, holding top positions. But he also created history by building wealth for the talents through stock options and lovely incentive schemes. So he got the work done and he rewarded the people for all the work that got done. So I'm feeling very proud, Vikram, in the sense that I could be part of this vision and of the building the wealth of the talent and the wealthy talent team. En vadi tani vadi. That's Rajnikant's famous dialogue. You need to be different to succeed. His mantra was, don't choose a me too, not the other me too. Don't choose a me too line of business. Don't choose a me too line of business. He created the vision and the value with involvement of the team. The man who created our vision is also here, Vijay Bhatt. I could see him. He developed a double vision path for India and South Asia, in the sense doubling the revenue and tripling the profits. That was the motto. And in fact, we worked together for the entire Asia Pacific, putting together everything. This is not just an Excel sheet working, which I am good at it, but he taught me how to achieve it with real products, specialist units, diversification, value-added services, organic, inorganic growth, which is benefiting both the clients and us. We as a team were fully charged up to drive this vision and achieve this double vision too. So Vikram, hats off for that. And true to himself, he ensured that we were rewarded, going back to his mantra of 30K pe ana kotti kudupe, matlab giving back kind of stuff. So that deserves a round of applause, at least, please. Okay, I am going to conclude this thing with a small audio. I don't want to. You should see the Vikram style. Pere ketala chumma adirudilla. That's the famous Rajnikant's dialogue. Doesn't everything quack at the mere mention of his name? Vikram loves to party and party hard enough. In fact, the G-man almost lost his house at Andheri when at midnight 12 a.m. Vikram sang this favorite song on their poolside, and the next day, G-man promptly got the notice from the society to vacate. On another light note, Vikram has a child in him. Vikram loved to play Angry Birds. I don't know how many of you know. Simi, do you know about it? Okay. No, you can't deny that, Vikram. There are many witnesses here. In one of the Hong Kong meetings, suddenly India was put a question while Vikram was seriously playing Angry Birds. But the question that put, we were all wondering, what is that question? We were all trying to understand what that question is. But this man gets up, because his focus is also there while he's playing Angry Birds, and he could answer with precise numbers better than me. So that's Vikram for all of you. Tali to hona chahiye. Vikram, your name always create echo in my daily thoughts of my life. Rajni the boss has Lata as a strong pillar, and our dear friend Vikram the boss has Simi the boss. Simi, you are a superwoman. You are a super woman. And thanks for everything you did to me and my family. My wife is here. So thanks a lot for that. I end this by saying, they say leaders rise and fall, but legends stay. And Vikram is the legend to stay here. Love you, Vikram and Simi and family, and wishing the very best for many more years of success. The family is here, Tara, Dia, Anurag. So very happy to see all of you and wishing you all the very best. Thank you very much. Thank you for giving this opportunity. We have one customary thing pending, but I don't want to take away Sudesh ji's time, but we will do it at the end of it, which is a big surprise.